Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a full review for you guys for an eyeshadow makeup palette that I got for Christmas, and it's the Too Faced Enchanted Glamourland palette. This palette is really great. Just to start off, I want to say that I really do enjoy it. I'll be going over specifics with you in this video. It comes with, let me just tell you what it comes with. It shows you on the back of the box here. It comes with 15 eyeshadows. It comes with a full-sized Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It comes with a full-size lip gloss, and it's called their Glamour Gloss, and they're one of their plumping lip glosses. And it also comes with a blush and a bronzer. This product was, I think, $49.50 at Sephora over the holidays, and this one was definitely, in my opinion, one of the best holiday palettes that comes with the most for your money. You're getting full-size shadow insurance, which is like $16 on its own or something like that. You're getting a blush, a bronzer, a full lip gloss, and 15 eyeshadows. And from what I can tell from using these are high-quality eyeshadows. They're as high quality as any of Too Faced eyeshadows. Really great array of colors here. You get some neutrals, you get some really interesting shades, you also get some brighter colors, you get some matte shades, some shimmery shades, some frosty shades, some sparkly shades. You get so many different things with this palette. I really do like it. So let me talk, I guess, about packaging first. It comes here in this box, which after doing this review I finally get to throw out. But then the inside is the same as the box. And it's that thick cardboard material with like the magnetic flap closure that all Too Faced palettes come in. And it's so gorgeous, this packaging. It's pretty large, as you can see here. It's like this little book, and it's got this pretty fairy detail on it, and it's got these raised flowers with sparkle on them. And it's got this cute little story, welcome to Enchanted Glamourland, on the back. Doesn't really say much about makeup, it's just like a cute little story. So then you just open it up with this magnetic flap here, and you open it up, and there's this gorgeous pop-up here. It comes with all these little, it's like, you know, woods, like these little pin-up fairies. And in this section, you get the Snow Bunny bronzer and the La Vie en Rose blush. And then you also get these little cards. Too Faced likes to do this with these palettes. They like to put these little cards that help you with your makeup. And I did tutorials. I'm going to do tutorials on all 3 of these cards that I have filmed and will put up after I upload this video. So let me swatch this blush and bronzer for you here. This is the blush. It's called La Vie en Rose, and it's a very pretty pink rosy color with gold shimmer in it. The gold shimmer in it is very kind of like NARS Orgasm, or, you know, blushes like that. So here is a swatch of that. Really pretty rosy pink. Definitely not a dusty rose. It's more of a light pink color. Here is it on my hand, and the gold shimmer in it is not chunky at all, and actually I find it not to accentuate any pores or, you know, flaws in my face. It's just a really pretty gold shimmer. Definitely a flattering shimmer. But I really do love this blush, and it is, it's not particularly long wearing. It is buildable. It's not sheer either. I find that it's less long wearing than some blushes, but definitely, like, if you're wearing it over like an 8-hour day, I feel like it might wear off by the end of the day, but it does last long enough. You know, it doesn't wear off in like 2 seconds, but it's definitely not a long-wearing blush. And also, this is a permanent blush in Too Faced line, so you can get this on its own. And next is the Snow Bunny Bronzer, and this is a popular product from Too Faced. You can get this on its own as well. That's another thing I like about this palette, is that it gives you things from the permanent line of Too Faced, so that you can go out and get this. Like if you can't find this palette anymore after the holidays, you can go and pick up these products separately. So here's the Snow Bunny Bronzer. This is a very popular product. It comes with these 4 little stripes, and here it is, kind of swatched all together. It's a very pretty light bronzy color after you mix all those shades together. Very pretty. And here is it swatched here. I think this is really gorgeous shade. I think this would actually make even a pretty eyeshadow if you wanted. It's also a very nice blush. When I had used this in a tutorial, I didn't really like it as a blush at first, but if you, because it's kind of shimmery, and the shimmer kind of like accentuates pores, but if you put this on as a blush and then take like a clean kabuki brush and blend it a little bit, it's a gorgeous blush. And also a very nice highlight shade, used very sheerly. So yeah, I do like the Snow Bunny Bronzer. Again, this is a permanent product, so you can pick this up on its own, but again, very pretty bronze, light bronze shade. And now next, for the next part of this palette, like I said, you open this up and you have the pop-ups, and then if you turn it on its side, it has a little drawer here which keeps the rest of the product. So you have to pull this drawer, and this drawer comes completely out, which I like, because it's kind of cumbersome, this huge thing, and it's hard to work with, but you can pull this out, and so you can use your eyeshadows more comfortably. Slide it out. It's kind of hard to get out of there. Okay. Once you actually have it out of this huge palette, it's pretty easy to work with. It comes here with the 15 eyeshadows, and then up here it comes with a little compartment for the lip gloss and the Shadow Insurance. I have been leaving the Shadow Insurance in here, but I take the lip gloss out and either throw it in my purse or my drawer with the rest of my lip glosses. So first I'll talk about the lip gloss. Again, I said it's a full size and it's a glamour gloss, and it's a volumizing lip gloss with lip injection Comfort Plump. I do agree with that, the Comfort Plump. It's definitely a it's not an offensive tingle. It's not even like a tingle. It's kind of like mint, you know, like minty lip balms or lip glosses. That's what it feels like. It doesn't really tingle or burn or anything. It's definitely more of a subtle lip plumping thing. If you really don't like the tingle that comes along with lip plumpers, then if you still wanted to try them, these glosses might be good because it's definitely more of a minty feel. Again, I do like the color. It's very pretty neutral pink with some subtle gold shimmer in it. Very pretty. A little sheer. I find that maybe this is going to be better over a lipstick because it doesn't really cover the pigmentation of my lips too well. It's almost a little bit clear. But over a lipstick, I think this would be nice. And the brush that comes with it is, I don't know, it makes the lip gloss a little goopy, and I think maybe too much of the product is deposited onto your lips with this brush, but it's not impossible to work with. And here's the color right here. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now, but this is what it looks like swatched. Again, just a really pretty neutral pink color, and like I said, the tingle is not bad at all. I actually do like the cooling effect that it gives. The only thing is the taste. The smell is, it's vanilla. It's kind of like a vanilla scent. Not as intense as like a MAC gloss, but definitely along those lines. But it tastes like chemicals. It's horrible. So if you do get any of this, like, you know, throughout the day, if you just like lick your lips or whatever, you will taste it and kind of like, it will throw you back. It tastes like chemicals. Now, I don't own any other lip plumping products, so I don't know if they all kind of taste like chemicals, but this one definitely does. So if you are really big on your lip gloss, on, you know, tasting your lip gloss, I wouldn't suggest that product. But I didn't buy, or I got this palette for Christmas. I didn't want this palette for the lip gloss, so it's fine. And next is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is an eyeshadow primer, and this is a full size. You can buy this on its own. Obviously, this is a very popular eyeshadow primer. I do have Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I do have MAC Paint Pots, and I do have the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. So I have tried a lot of eyeshadow bases, and I am really liking this one. It's very good. It's a little different than Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I might eventually do a video on primer, so I won't talk too much about it compared to other ones, but it's good, and I really do like that the packaging of this product, that it comes in a squeeze tube as opposed to a pot or a jar, because it's definitely a lot more sanitary, and as it runs out you'll be able to get all that product in here without having to like cut this thing open. So I really am enjoying this a lot. And now for the reason that I got this primarily, I asked for this palette primarily, is the shadows. It comes with 15 gorgeous eyeshadows, which I will swatch for you. So I do believe that most of these shades are shades that you can get in other palettes, or they're just permanent line shades from Too Faced, except for the exclusive shades that are exclusive to this palette. The first shade here is In the Buff. This is a really pretty matte, off-white, like bone color. Very, very pretty highlight shade. Let me swatch it for you here. Again, just an off-white, very pretty matte highlight. This is, I've worn this all over the lid and as a highlight color, and it's really great for both. Here it is swatched. You probably can't see it because it's such a light highlight. It's just, you know, there it is. Very nice highlight shade, standard highlight. Next to it is another highlight or lid shade, and this is just labeled as exclusive. The only thing about these shadows as far as the shade names go is that there's a couple of exclusive shadows and they're only called exclusive. It's not like exclusive pink or exclusive teal. It's just exclusive, which is kind of annoying. But this is one of those exclusive shades, and it's a light matte pink. Another very pretty highlight or lid shade. And here it is, swatched. Again, probably can't see it, and on the skin it's even lighter than that In the Buff shade. I put it right next to it. It's just a more pink version, and you can't probably see that swatch because it's more pink, so it's close. It's pretty much the same color as my skin, swatched like that. Next is George and Wheezy, which is a gorgeous shade right here. It's a really pretty yellow, it's like a yellow gold, very, very pale yellow gold. It's a frosty color. Here it is swatched, so pigmented, very creamy shade, gorgeous for tear duct color or all over the lid. Here it is swatched. Now, the thing I really like about these shades is they're all very multi-dimensional as far as the shimmer goes. The shimmer shades, they're not just like flat colors. Like this is a pale yellow gold, but it definitely has some deeper gold shimmer in here. If you can see that. Gorgeous shade, absolutely love that. Next is Velvet Revolver, which is a shade I already own. My other Too Faced palette, it's just a light matte brown, very nice shade, great for the crease and to blend out other colors. Really do love, love, love this shade. Very pretty. Next shade is Honey Pot, which is the only other shade in this palette, also that I already own, and this is one of my favorites, and I actually have it all over the lid today. Here it is. Very pretty gold copper color. So pigmented, so creamy, easy to work with. Love this freaking shade. One of my favorite eyeshadows. Look at that. Gorgeous color. Next is Teddy Bear, which is just a little bit darker than Velvet Revolver. Again, it's just this is more of a medium matte brown. And I really also like this for the crease as well. And if you were a darker skin tone, you could use this to blend out shadows as well. And there it is swatched. Really pretty medium brown. It is like a teddy bear color because that's the name. Next is another exclusive color, and this is an exclusive purple color. Really pretty. This one is definitely, I guess, more sheer. It takes a little more to build it up, but it has a really nice sheen to it. Here it is on my finger. and swatched. Here it is. I mean, it doesn't look sheer there. It's not sheer. I don't know what it is. It's got like a blue duochrome to it. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. It's definitely more of a violet. It's got like a pretty gold sheen to it. Like I said, blue sheen to it. And like I said, these shades are not what they appear to be. They all have like a duochrome or like a sheen to them that makes them a little more multi-dimensional, which I love. Next is Boy Toy, which is this gorgeous pink that I love for all over the lid. Looks so flattering all over the lid on, I guess, my skin tone. Here it is, very pretty. This is really similar to Max Swish, if you own that. And here it is swatched. Super pretty pink color. Really, really great all over the lid. Love it. Next is Peach Fuzz, which is another one of my favorites. It's this pretty matte peachy color, but it has gold sparkle in it. Now, these sparkles do leave fallout, but a lot of shadows do leave fallout with sparkle in, and that's just the nature of a sparkle eyeshadow. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. And it's the only, well, you know. Here it is swatched. The sparkle in this is so pretty. It's more of a fine. It's definitely not a chunky glitter. It's more of a fine glitter. And this is a really pretty highlight. Actually, I'm wearing it as a highlight right now, and also pretty all over the lid. Here it is. I don't know, you probably can't see the shadow, but you can see that gold sparkle. Very pretty. Next is another exclusive shade, and this is an exclusive teal. Gorgeous frosty teal color. Here it is on my finger. This again is like that exclusive purple violet color. It has like a blue sheen like that violet. It's not just a straight teal. It definitely has that blue sheen over it. Next is Label Whore, which is a very pretty brown with teal shimmer, like, you know, again, this duochrome with this teal in it. Let me swatch it for you. If you can see that teal, oh, gorgeous. It's kind of, I'm actually wearing it in the crease right now, so you can see what it looks like on. It's a very pretty, like, red-brown, but it's got this teal sheen to it. That's what I love about these shadows. They all have, like, this sheen to them that makes them more than what they appear. So gorgeous. Next is Glamazon, which is another favorite shade of mine. It's this kind of, how do I explain this? It's like a silvery purple, gray purple with silver, really fine silver sparkle to it. And here is the swatch. This is very pigmented, another very creamy shade. Here it is swatched. Such a beautiful color. Absolutely love this for all over the lid for like a darker nighttime look. So pretty. Love that shade. Next is another exclusive shade, the last exclusive shade, which is this deep violet, and then it has like these purple, again, sheen to it. This is the swatch. It almost comes out brown in some lights. It's violet, it's brown, and then it's got this gorgeous purple sparkle to it. You can see the purple sparkle in it. So gorgeous. Makes it not just like a deep brown violet, because it has the sparkle to it. Again, these shades are so multidimensional. Here is Ooh and Ah, which is just your straight metallic silver color. Here it is swatched, but this is again very pigmented, very creamy, and surprisingly metallic. This is a very metallic shade. Here it is swatched. You can see that. So metallic, really gorgeous, gorgeous silver. Love this silver. And this is Stiletto, which is just your standard matte black, but it's actually pretty pigmented, good matte black. Here it is swatched. So you can see sometimes you swatch matte blacks and they're kind of sheer, but this is actually pretty good matte black. Very nice for the outer V and for lining. So these are all the swatches. This is a really, really great palette. Absolutely love, love, love the shadows in here. The shadows are my favorite part of this palette, and I love that you get full-size shadow insurance and full-size gloss, and you get so many things in this palette. This is definitely great buy. I'm not at all disappointed in this palette at all. Really great Christmas present. Love these shadows. Again, most of them have some kind of sheen to them that makes them more special than when you just see them in the pot and you think, oh, that's just a teal, oh, that's just a violet, oh, that's just a brown. Nope, they all either have some kind of sparkle or sheen to them that makes them special and makes them unique, which is great when you get a palette like this with so many shades. And if you have a lot of eyeshadows in your collection already like me, it's nice to get these shades that are unique, because you know, it's annoying when you have dupes in your collection. But I'm really happy that these shades turned out to be as unique as they are, and definitely unique to my collection. So I definitely ended up loving this. This is a positive review for this palette, except for the couple little things that I mentioned. But overall, so great for the money, great present, and definitely love this. Stay tuned for the 3 tutorials I'm going to do specifically with this palette on those cards that I showed you on the inside that give you suggested looks. I'm actually wearing one of them right now, and yeah, stay tuned for those tutorials. They will be coming, and that is it. I really do enjoy this palette, and I hope those of you that got it for the holidays enjoy it as well. So everybody have a really good day. Bye.